or if this bit is actually a really good intro.
The only way to
Read
find
now
out
or
is to
just
watch the
one.
episode, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the episode to understand when I actually started the recording there, because nobody knows. I don't even know. I've already forgotten. Yeah, we are recording though. This is live.
Okay. Hi everyone. We are I think this is the
Episode
final
44.
episode of One Piece.
Yep. Yeah, this is the final episode of One Piece. He's gonna find the One Piece, and then he's gonna go back to his crew, and he's gonna be like, "Guys, I got the One Piece. Aren't I cool?" And he's gonna be like, and they're all gonna be like, "Yeah, you're pretty cool, I guess now."
Okay, now I kind of just want there to be something in there that I can call the One Piece.
Oh my god. That's gonna be an interesting
Yo,
one.
if there's treasure in here, then Ava's new character, I can't remember what that name is, I keep forgetting, is gonna be so stoked.
I mean, the new character doesn't care about treasure too much. Just like a moderate amount. You know who doesn't care about treasure also? The lady who lives on this island, who is for some reason following behind you this entire time. While doing so, they're like doing like an army crawl to like make themselves look hidden. And because of their high perpetuum, they're able to keep up with you. However, they are not hidden in the slightest.
No, it's very much obvious. Well, I
Yep.
guess we will
And you
what
arrive at a very big hill with a cave entrance. And all of a sudden, appearing in front of you, who would have guessed? It's this lady who's been following you. Aha, you weren't expecting me. Yes. This cave. Big cave
Oh,
in Big
wasn't
Cave.
not expecting you.
Yes. Expert disguise. Me.
You were expertly disguised as the ground.
Yes. Wait. Oh yes, as I unveiled myself, you must have seen quickly. Yes, yes. Big hill, big cave, big treasure, fancy rock.
I will do test now.
Yes. Test very difficult. Too difficult. The test of good adventuring.
Adventurers always go left.
Yes. They step out of the way, wait for you to just start walking in.
Walk in, followed by this dude who literally takes up the entirety of the hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going in.
And you're definitely not being followed by the island's guardian. So you got two ways to go. Which way are you going? Technically, there's a third
Uh,
way if you go forward more. Well, that way's got a giant lock on the door.
let's go this way first.
All right. Enter a room, and
It's Space Turtle!
you see a bunch of space turtles.
2 Space Turtles!
3 space turtles.
I only see 2.
Oh, okay, that one. Oh, but he was in the hidden
3
zone.
Space Turtles!
3 space turtles.
Can't remember. Are these things just called Space Turtles? I can't remember.
They're called like Spurtus. Their biological name. I think they're actually technically a combination of space and tortoise, despite the fact that they're very clearly sea turtles.
Yeah, I think we went over this the last time.
I mean, probably, but it's still worth mentioning. I don't know why they have this naming convention. Anyway, yeah, they all just have like cups of tea on this table here, and they're all like levitating over just to sip out of the cups. This one over here just kind of like leans forward towards you. Hello, youngin.
Oh. Um, how are you?
Yeah, it's a wonderful day today. Would you like some tea?
Sure.
All right, so here's our recipe. So if you go outside, those trees, they're actually highly nutritious. So you'll boil the leaves, and actually they just make a very nice tea.
Okay, I've come to complete this dungeon.
Yes, you're the third person to be here.
Okay.
The other
Do I
two
have to
died.
fight? Do I have to fight you?
We live here.
Okay, but like, do I have to fight you, or is there someone else I have to
I
fight?
mean, there's a hallway off to the right here.
Okay,
By the
I'll
way,
head into.
you're not going to like try and kill us later because there's like, you know, magic items inside of us, right? You wouldn't do that,
Magic
right?
items? Oh, wait, there's magic items inside of you?
Yes, it's part of our biology. Whenever we're born, we just have a magical item just inside of us. It's very strange.
Okay,
We
well,
trust that you're a good person. It wouldn't hurt us.
I'm guessing if you've got magic items inside of you, you're pretty strong then, you know.
Oh, we know the strongest spell of them all. This turtle over here, it just taps you on the forehead, and all of a sudden, just puffs of glitter appear over your face, and your sister like leans over to look at you and just go, "Oh my God, you're so pretty!" The
Is
power
that
of peace, the greatest spell of all, beauty.
is that the only spell you know?
Yeah, we know conjure refreshments do.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay, so then you must have like some pretty good physical abilities.
we don't even have opposable thumbs. What do you mean?
Like you have like a strong head or to headbutt, like your jaws are strong to bite.
We struggle to levitate.
So
Well,
you're a species that has magical items inside them with no way to protect yourselves.
yeah, I mean, we've got a pretty thick shell. I mean, normally we fly around and then just kind of like munch on whatever leaves or base food, you know? You'd be surprised the amount of algae is in space.
I would feel so bad killing these guys.
Literally, we're
But
just saying, hey,
I'm pretty sure I could do it without taking any damage.
do you really want to kill the three gay space turtles?
Oh, Yami would, I think, because he's
You're not
more
Yami.
darker. Yeah, no, Akaru is much nicer. So Akaru is just going to walk on by.
All right.
But
Yeah,
I've disappeared.
yeah. You can go into the hidden zone, takes you out of view, even if you're still holding the object. Anyway, continue forward. Slowly start creeping into the next room. Yeah, should be right. And you suddenly, damn it, damn it. I, I had things selected. I deleted things that should have been deleted. All right, let's do it. Unselect them. You open up into the room. First thing you see, an imp. An imp in the distance. Turn your head. Three more imps. They're attacking.
I'm guessing
Guardian
let's roll that out.
and enemy. All right, the imps are going first, which is never a thing you want to hear, especially when there is four imps that are all ready to jump on you immediately.
That's fine.
Anyway, three imps. They're all going to instantly be exploding, with you taking in high damage 3 times and higher damage 9. Any responses to them all touching you and blowing up?
I can sunbeam the one in front of me as a reaction.
All right, in that case, you'll only be taking a 2 high damage because this one will die before it could do its final thing. So first off, all right, very fortunate these guys have terrible luck.
They do like no damage to me.
Yeah, they do an amount of damage. All right, first hit, second hit. You know, they're like almost confident on these. As in, I mean, this is very threatening. This is a lot of imp. And then there's oh, actually that is snowballing damage, isn't it? Huh. All right, yeah. Just gotta check something really quick. Actually, wait, no, I forgot one very important thing, and that's oh yeah, you have a wyvern with you. They're casting a lucky wish. You're actually going first.
Oh, okay, that's really
Stupid.
good.
Undoing all of that because I forget abilities. That's actually a very major thing in this counter where these guys could front load a bajillion damage. Yeah, forgot. That is an ability that this thing has and could just do.
Guess if that's the case, we will start off targeting this imp over here.
All right.
Is he? Would he be considered nearby?
No, nearby is 2.
So this one.
You'd have to move up 1, and then you'd be in range of both these guys. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move. So vampiric prison. Actually, it's okay. So it says target anything nearby and make it unable to move. Does that mean one target or both?
1 target.
Okay, we'll do that one there then.
Got it.
And then we will after casting spell for 5 rounds, deal lesser damage to the target every round. Okay, so I will then target this one here with a reaction sunbeam.
Got it. That was a weird dicing. All right, got it. And I should probably pull up the health bars, which I'm going to be completely honest. I prepared the health bars for you attacking all of those guys. I was fully expecting you to do it. I had no. And I still don't think that you're not going to go back for them at some point. All right.
We'll see.
One of them.
We'll see what my level's like at the end of the dungeon.
I mean, it's 3 magic items, though. You know.
We'll see.
All right. Yeah. That guy gets blasted down. Oh yes, and I forgot you also have all of your bonuses from things. Do you one-shot an imp then?
Yes, I have +2 to hit and +2 to damage with a +1 to save.
Yeah. All right then. In that case, first thing's gonna happen is actually first Wyvern is gonna walk in, do a chain lightning on these 2. Now it's gonna be falling conscious no matter what. Other one also be taking a hit.
And it's at the end of the round is when it takes the damage from vampiric prison.
No, third turn.
It says end of round.
Does it?
I'll read it out. Just target anything nearby and make it unable to move until after casting a spell for 5 rounds and deal lesser damage to the target every round. If this spell does damage, lightly heal yourself.
Yeah, for continuous effects like that is always start of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to keep everything condensed to being on one person's turn. Rather than, weird interruptions between. Alright, yeah. Now
Once I cast a spell 5 times, the spell will end. Okay.
Now all the imps are able to start running at you. Imp here and Imp
The
here
one is
both get.
unable to move. So
Yeah, I could still cast spells. Alright, so you got, first off, 2 engulfs coming at you. Oh yeah, it's like, these are high damage. It doesn't matter for you. Does not a thing that matters anymore. Oh my god, it doesn't even take damage. Wow. That guy is OP. 1. Yeah, the imps just cover themselves in the just massive flurry of flames, and it just starts burning away at both you and your wyvern. Immediately after that, all of them are gonna just shoot off a fireball. And with that fireball, 2 of them just kind of bash into the wall, making just massive sparks all around. All the other ones, though, do manage to actually hit.
I don't get my reaction
Well,
back
the
until the
one
start of
remains.
my turn. So.
After that, this guy's actually gonna move closer.
He can't move.
After using his action, he's able to move.
Vampiric Prison makes it unable for them to move.
Yeah, until after they do their action, and then they can move. So they're forced to do all of their
Oh,
actions.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the part that is end of their turn.
Yeah, there's no comma to say that, so it's a weird grammar
No,
mistake.
Yeah.
Or
Right,
maybe it's my dyslexia. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of both. It's a really long. I think it's actually one of the longest effects in all of Soulvenir. Right, anyway, yeah, stop the round. Your turn.
Okay. What I will do is I will move down, and I will with Excalibur. I will thunder weapon it to attack this one here.
Right. That actually even hit. Other weapon. That means being high damage. No. All right. Oh yeah. Also, your vampiric prison damage
Yeah.
happens now. Yeah, you feel a little bit of life force being sucked into you as you're swinging through with your attack here. And player is still standing.
Okay, then I will reaction sunbeam it as well.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Oh wow, actually, that's a lot of damage that you do with your thing. That does damage. All right, yeah, Imp's dead. Immediately after, Vargas can shoot out a thunderbolt at the far guy here. Miss. And he all of a sudden, out of seemingly nowhere at all, a complete mystery as to how this has happened. Suddenly, 3 arrows come flying by at this imp. I wonder who this mystery person who's firing arrows is.
Maybe the person that was only shooting arrows at me during my fight.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. That doesn't quite make sense to me, though. Why would they
Yeah,
still be
well, actually,
following
yeah.
you?
Why would that make sense? I don't see them,
Yeah,
obviously,
it's definitely
because
not like they're
there's
standing literally directly behind you, only covered by the fact that there is a massive freaking wyvern behind you. Yeah, still standing. On their turns, this one is coming up. Triple higher and high from both of them because they're killing themselves. Actually, there was only one higher coming at you because this one was able to kill itself before the thing happens, and this one is it's just all right. Got it. Only one of the many flames being flung at you, manages to even make contact with you. To which you instantly just forget even happens as you're just dumbfounded by the fact that, yep, they're all dead. All of them. Just gone.
Time for experience.
Yep. In response, your wyvern just starts chowing down on
Oh
them.
yeah, he can go right ahead and eat all their bodies. In fact, I'll even
Yeah.
fling that one over.
Very casually, just
Walk
gonna
up,
be eaten.
throw that one over, and that one.
Just a bunch of. All of a sudden, you see the island guardian in the hallway,
Oh,
staring.
it's interesting to see you here. I definitely didn't see you here before.
Yes, I have great mysteries behind me. Dashes over the floor. Sister just kind of looks at you and they're like, so who is that lady? Why are you letting them follow you?
I don't know. They don't seem to be hostile towards us anymore. So, plus, if they are hostile towards us, I can just beat them up again.
Mm. All right. All right. With that, Driver's gonna be sticking behind for a little while, as there's no path left. You realize you made a mistake. You should have gone left.
Good adventurers always go left, thus I wanted to test the dangers of this place by going right first.
I mean, well, you proved that you were not a good adventurer. Anyway, next room of the dungeon. You enter the room, and you see 6 keys in the ground, 3 levers, and a door.
And 2 bookshelves?
Yeah, and 2 bookshelves. They're full of books.
I'm gonna look at the books.
You go over, start looking at the books, and they are certainly something. They're mostly just like trashy romance novels. You're not really sure why or how or what they're here for, but
So there's I'm gonna take one for Star. I'm gonna take one for Muna. I'm gonna take one for Ava. And I'm gonna take one for Alduin. I'm gonna take 4 books back.
only 4, not 5.
Uh, who would I give the 5th one to?
Yourself, your sister, anyone else.
You know, we'll take. I'll take. Can I fit 10 books in my bag? It's a bag of holding. I can fit as many in
Yeah,
there as I want, can't I?
yeah, you could take the entire bookshelf if you
I'm gonna
wanted.
take the entire bookshelves, every single book.
I
How
also
many
forgot
books in total?
in total, I'd say there's about 28 books.
28. Easy.
As well as the literal
Yeah.
bookshelves.
Novels. And then 2 bookshelves. We can put them in the library. I think
Yeah.
we're building a library.
Yeah, at some point. By this point, you hear your
I guess
wyvern is
I'll.
approaching in the amount of time it took for you to shove those things into your bag.
I
You
guess I'll
look
pick
back,
up the
you
keys.
see a woman in a cloak, they duck around the corner.
I guess I'll pick up the 6 keys
All right. You pick up
and add
all
them to
6.
my collection of 5 keys.
So,
I have 11 keys now.
just the key master. All right.
Look,
Got it.
I
All
will
of the keys are
forge every
slightly
key.
different.
Look, I will forge every single key I find into a sword called the Keyblade.
That would just be a golden sword at that point.
I will ask the blacksmith to forge it into the shape of a giant key.
I also need to like replace some of these zones because like
Could actually combine. I could actually use the mana infused branch with the keys and make an epic magic sword.
yeah, that's better. Move around some zones just
I should probably remove that from my bag because I no longer have the carton of oil. I have an empty carton now.
Yep. Use it up to burn down a tree. Tree didn't appreciate it very much. Yeah, that's why he's in purgatory.
Cool. Guess I will pull the lever in the middle.
All right, you pull the lever, and nothing happens.
I will pull this lever.
You pull the lever, nothing happens.
I'll pull this
You pull
lever.
this lever, and you're never gonna guess this. Nothing happens. Except you do hear a click when you pull this one.
I will check the door here.
All right, you check the door. It is a door.
Is it unlocked?
You open the door, and all of a sudden the door explodes. And by the door, I mean the imps that was standing directly outside of there that heard your footsteps. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
This is episode 2 of 10,000 Imps.
It's not quite that many. It's like a decent number. Also mark down that your sister used like at least 2 healing stones on you.
Okay.
Mildly retroactively doing this because you know, I'm not managing your resources for you fully, only partially.
That's fine. You just need to know if she tells you she's using one, and I'll tell you how many I've got left.
Yeah.
I guess
Anyway,
combat
the kills
time.
itself after that.
Oh,
I
cool.
understand. Yeah, it just explodes on you.
Where I take damage.
After hearing, you took a little bit of damage. The more important thing is that your wyvern is now about to body slam you as it's going to eat this imp.
I'll move out of the way.
You duck out of the way. Wyvern's now kind of blocking the door a bit. However, you are able to mosey on past a little bit.
Yeah. Let's walk. And I disappeared again.
Zoning. All right. In this room, you see a lever.
Now, any good adventurer would see this and think that's a trap.
Yeah.
But we've already established that I'm a good adventurer who throws caution to the wind to test his own strength. So I'm gonna go click the lever.
All right. You press the lever, flip it. You hear 3 clicks. Nothing
Anything
happened.
happen? Okay.
Not that you're aware of.
I guess I will move back here.
And as you're walking back, you hear a 4th click. Nothing. Nothing yet.
Guess we'll move all the way through.
As you're like moving through, you see girl just runs past. I'll see. Child's on the wyvern again by now.
And
It's been the stupidest segment of this campaign I think there has ever been. And I don't know how it just keeps getting stupider.
it's One Piece. It gets stupid, but everyone loves it because it's stupid.
Counter argument.
I'm gonna test this door here.
All right, you test the door, and as you start trying to open it, you hear a fifth click, and the door opens.
And
Number
we go, I
5.
guess.
All right. Slowly just start making your way forward down the hallway.
I can't tell what is a box that is part of the dungeon and what isn't.
That's the point.
I think this is the last room. I
Maybe.
don't see
Or
any
maybe you
white
missed a
boxes.
secret room. Who knows? Anyway, you open the door, or you just open up into the corridor, and you see a sight unlike any other. You see slimes. A lot of slimes. Possibly too many slimes. Care to describe your emotions as you're seeing this? Not just as a character, but as a player.
That is, it is 10 golden dragon slimes. Each
Yes.
one is worth 10,000 experience.
Yes.
So that's 100,000 experience, which
Yes.
is tripled due to the island. That's 300,000 experience.
Yes.
I'm a doom to make that 600,000 experience.
Completely unnecessary. Um, yeah, use
We've
up however many
established
healing
that
stones you want to
if
do
I
so
use
before this also.
yeah,
Just
I'm a doom and then max out my health again
yeah, how many healing
with
stones do you
healing
have?
stones. I have
Yeah.
5
You didn't
left.
really use up all of them, but you were down health beforehand, so I could put you
Yeah.
at, the approximate amount you would be if you were at full health there.
We have established that if we use a spell that gives us experience and we go above the level cap because of it, it gives us soul refinement.
Yeah, so the duel will be giving you soul refinement. We'll figure out how much if you lift a spite.
I'm gonna walk in.
I oh your
I'm gonna
first
have.
turn there was spent using duel. That did
Yeah,
in fact count as your turn.
but I can walk in. I can walk in after I can move after
Yeah,
making a spell.
yes. But just be aware, the imps are or the imps the slimes will be getting a turn. As well as first before that, your dragon imp, whatever God wyvern.
Done. Are they in chain lightning? Like perfect chain lightning?
No, not even
I
close.
mean,
Yeah.
no, two are. Two can get chain lightninged.
Yeah. However, they're just using normal thunder. And also a barrage of 3 arrows come through at something. You don't know from where, you don't know from when, but for some reason, this slime here gets hit with an arrow. A mystery arrow.
Oh, I guess I could have also reaction sunbeam.
All right, which one are you on, Sunbeam?
I will hit the one that was hit by an arrow.
All right, got it. In that case, I'm gonna move this one so put a little bit more on screen. All right, got it. With that, uh, its wings fall off and is now just rolling on the ground. All right, anyway, in response, I don't want to be too mean, so these 3 here are all going to be using overload. And this is enough dice to where I don't want to hide them. So just ignore the fact. Yeah, actually, I can make it bigger hidden zone. That's probably the actual answer here. Ignore how I'm just going to be adding a couple of dice here. Just you're gonna need this on standby. You know, you know how it is. Anyway, number one. All right.
They need to get a. I don't. What's my? They need to hit my save to be able to do damage, don't they?
Yes. Which All right. So from
I
the
think it's like a
first
15 or
volley,
16.
from
I
the
can't
first volley
remember.
of attacks, you feel a small little scrape and a little bit of a bump. From the second barrage of attacks, you feel two little, like three very uncomfortable scratches. It's getting a little bit annoying. The third volley of overload flame. Oh, that was very good rolls. Any responses to this?
I guess no. I've already used my reaction to Sunbeam, so.
Uh, Technically, you've used a reaction on your turn, so
Well, yeah.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I will reaction rejuvenating hand.
All right,
Last one of the day.
got it. So anyway, you were definitely unconscious.
With my iron boots,
You are
I
not
survived
unconscious.
one
Yes.
save, which means the heal would then go through and heal me.
All right. So that puts you at
The guy
I
that
believe.
constantly fell unconscious picked up the iron boots.
Yeah, that is certainly something. Huh. I still just want to check to make sure that your wyvern doesn't have anything they could do that would be like immensely helpful here. This is always a good thing to be sure of that I'm not screwing you out of you know something incredibly useful. Let's see. Sadly, the
I
wyvern
put
was
in
like
the
a really old thing, so it's like, oh yeah, it has rejuvenation, and it has that at full. Rejuvenation is a reaction. I don't even know
believe
what
so.
spell rejuvenation is because I did not label them when I was making the earlier stat blocks. I
So
think
I believe it's a light spell. Let me check the spells.
it's definitely a light spell. Which light spell? Who knows?
Um,
It's called straight up rejuvenation. As a reaction, 3 times per day, lightly heal a target in range. You're going to be getting 1 more HP. Very important. Actually, I'll say 2 because it would have done that also on the start of turn. All right. Other than that, you got 7 more flames coming at you. All right. And the second set of flames here. And technically, there's 1 more. A lot of dice. And I'm throwing more dice. All right. Second set of flames. Yeah. So this time, damn, you survived. Wow. And yeah, you take a just massive chunk of just very tiny little sparks blowing up in your face, one by one, being pushed to the edge, getting healed up, and pushed straight back to the edge again. You're barely standing. Back to
okay.
your turn.
I'm uh, I'm gonna activate painful cast.
All right. Oh wait,
Uh,
actually, with overload. Just gotta check the wording on overload really quick.
it says it. I believe it's you use a spell 10 times.
Yeah, you cast a spell. It does specifically say you're casting it.
Yeah, and pain cast is whenever anything on the battlefield casts a spell.
Yes. So one of these guys are gonna kill themselves.
So I
Got it.
painful cast. Okay. And then I am going to reaction sunbeam this one here.
Got it.
And I don't know if that counts as me casting a spell.
No, because that is an item. So you're completely fine. That's the same
I'm
reason
pretty
why your
sure
cheat
if
hunting thing doesn't work with it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but other bonuses such as like your armor and soul refinement
Yeah.
still will because it still is an attack. All right. After that, and your wyvern's gonna lash down this slime. Uh, Archer, one arrow at this thing. I believe that gets blasted down. No, they got to actually roll 2 arrow. That's why they got roll all 3 arrows going at this thing. Kill it. And yeah. After that, oh yeah. Also, your wyvern's gonna heal you for 1, and if you still have healing stones left, your sister is also going to heal you for 1.
I
Let's say.
no, I think he's already used all of them but right after I used
All right.
that. So yeah, no. I'll have to pick up some more healing stones when I get a bit more gold.
Yep. Pick these back up. They have the southern end of it here. All right. So next thing that happens, this one here, it starts moving forward, getting ready to overload, to fight for its life. Dead. Doesn't even reach you. The flames just fizzle out before they make it anywhere of importance.
Actually, with Overload, does the pain cost hit after the spells are cast?
It's at the same time.
So if they die before this, like if they die due to it, they don't get to use the spell.
No.
It is funny.
Yes.
Doesn't a Golden Dragon Sign have a 10 save?
Yes. So
If
anyway, this
anything casts
one
Overload, they
starts
die.
running forward, having a very low IQ and not understanding what just happened, does the same thing. The remaining 4 here are starting to get the idea and do not do anything else.
What about the 2 next to me, or closer to me?
Yeah, they are still all going to be casting a singular flame at. I actually, you're going to cast it at your sister. Make things dramatic here. I'm just going to delete a few dice. We don't need this many anymore. It's a. All right then. I hit the right click and it zoomed when I didn't want it to zoom. All right. Cool. With that, all of them are paying 1 health. However, your sister is going to be taking a lot of hits at them. You can't quite see how much because they're on top of Wyvern and also behind you. However, they are definitely injured. Fairly
So,
substantial. Back to the top of the round.
I hit his sister. He doesn't view her as his sister due to the fact that he reset and isn't Yami right now.
Yeah.
Something in his brain sort of snaps at that. He can't quite understand why it's done that.
But
Why
it
he's
happened.
feeling this seething rage. But he feels it. Feels it really badly. Is
Yep.
going to this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Dual bladed lance and a
Forehead.
weapon.
Got it. And I mean, I'm mostly just rolling this for show because, of course, it is eviscerated from such an attack.
And this one back here. Actually, no, this one back here, the one he attacked at the very start of the fight, is going to get a reaction sunbeam.
Got it. And oh yeah, because you have busted armor. All right, it is still standing. However, not for long, as your wyvern walks up slowly and down smash. Seeing that you're injured, your wyvern is also trying to push over into the front line. I also just realized this wyvern is also definitely going to be getting this experience.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get the 300,000, but so
Yeah. All right then. Finally, we have 3 arrows going at this one right here. All right. Takes a solid hit. Yeah, also your wyvern's taking a point of damage from casting thunder weapon, or not thunder weapon, just thunder. It is just called thunder. Anyway, after that, climbs. They are flying. This one's going to start trying to run away. This one is going to move to here. This moves up to here. And this one moves up to here. All right then. Afterwards, this one here, as it's going by, is going to try and shoot at you. And more focused on its running. It just shoots the shot into the wall, keeps going. Other 3 here are going to try and fire at your sister again. Optional for you one way or another. Or kill you. Both are an option. All right then. And oh yeah, they also all take a point of damage from existing.
mm-hmm.
And also that one is no longer in existence. All right.
So one that's trying to run away. Nah, sorry. You've awoken some anger in this dude. He turns to it, full blade lance in hand, activating thunder weapon as he's going to absolutely throw the lance at this thing.
You would not be able to use all of that. You would not be able to use the lance ability at the very least with that.
That's fine.
Because you're going to need more control over it.
I'll just do the high damage twice with it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Is that only high damage once then?
Oh no, yeah, high damage once because it would need to become high damage to then go. Yeah. But that should be enough to take it out.
It might be. I remembered which one this is. This the one that was already real. No, this is the one that was really injured. This is a fresher one. It doesn't matter though because you have really high damage output.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And then this one over here is getting a reaction sunbeam. However, for epic flavor text, he slashes the sword down with it, creating a blade of sunbeam.
All right. Trying to what you saw with. Oh wait, you weren't there for that.
Which is a callback to like something I did way back at the start of the campaign and haven't done it since.
Yeah. There's something else with the you weren't there for it, so yeah. All right, got it. In response, this guy is going to chain lightning, which will be killing this guy. And then this one's going to be taking some damage. You got it. And your weapon does also take 8 points of damage from that. And then 3 arrows coming forth. That just, honestly, whatever. We'll say all at this one. It's gone 2. 1 slime left. And not knowing any choice left of what to do, it does the only thing it can do in a space like this. The ultimate spell. Overlook. Yeah, so it killed itself. Yeah, it just had to check. Maybe this time it was actually gonna work. Maybe. Anyway, after that, they're all dead. Ryron's full, so it's not gonna attempt to eat any of them. It just kind of sniffs around. And yes. Seems like there's nothing else going on. Until you hear a slight rumbling from the ground here. In the middle of the room. Dramatic circle. Dramatic circle. Dramatic circle. Dramatic circle. And you just watch as creases form as something is slowly approaching from under the ground. What do you do?
I'm going to walk over to this dramatic circle.
Okay. You walk over. You just hear more eruptions. Things, just bits of stone and debris start popping out of the ground. The wyvern starts backing away. Any more actions?
Move closer to the edge of the circle.
And a small podium, it appears.
Hey,
Stone.
axe.
Or at least what would look to a stone to someone who didn't know better.
I was gonna say
You know what that
that's a Soulvenir, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
And I've maxed out my level, haven't I?
Yes. Yes, you have.
Well, pick up the Soulvenir.
And as soon as you touch it, a flash in your mind. Memories from all over. Everything is restored.
I'm gonna put it in the bag.
Yeah. Have you changed your race?
I will be shedding this white demonic exterior.
Oh man, I don't have a token for that.
I haven't made the thing for it yet, but we will be reviewing that next session when I rejoin the party. My hair is now, nice and white. His eyes are ruby red, and he has big white wings with a golden halo circling above him.
Your sister just looks over at you, confused.
He looks back. You okay there, Yui? You seem confused.
What happened?
I have become stronger.
Uh, so does that mean that you're gonna get me that dress now?
Yes, whatever you want.
Yeah. Hey, also, as this is happening, um, no, you stay small.
Oh,
Big wyvern.
oh.
Okay, not that big. Okay, it's exaggeration. Not that substantially bigger wyvern.
I guess Bolt's also gotten a lot stronger.
Yep. In fact, by this point, you're not even sure if you call it a wyvern, more of a dragon.
I think, yeah,
Anyway,
I think he would have.
with with the combination of those memories, there is one last thing that I just want to ask if you're going to do.
Why don't you and Bolt go wait outside? I'm I got some business to take care of. As I walk by, I take the lance that is most likely embedded into the ground or wall.
It's
Just
embedded
what I
into a
take.
pile of slime.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you look different now.
Just in
Did
case they
you
try
make tea?
anything, I will be activating Dragon's Core,
Oh,
and I'm just gonna go to one by one eviscerate them with, I guess, Lightning Blade dual-sided lance.
yeah, you just
Thunder
stand in
Weapon,
front of
sorry.
the door and oh God, no! Oh gee, oh, it's terrible. How could you ever have this happen to me? Oh God, that's so much blood. Oh God. All right, anyway, cutting back over here completely abruptly, pretending as if that scene is not currently happening.
It's like Anakin from like the prequels with the younglings. Just
So as you walk outside, you suddenly, just out of nowhere, hear some sniffing behind you.
what do you want?
You stew?
But I'm very tempted to turn you into stew.
Oh, that sounds like a pass. You passed test?
I passed test.
Oh, see, and that's why you know stew. You want
Yeah.
stew? Me have stew.
I would love some stew, but I will not become stew. In fact, we could make turtle stew.
They hand you uh the dead body of one of the golden dragon slimes in a bowl made of just a wooden bowl. It's good stew.
I will eat the golden dragon slime.
All right. Good stew.
Good stew.
Good stew.
Now there's one more thing I have to do before I leave this island, which should be possible now that my friend is big and I have wings.
Take me.
What was that?
Yeah, take me.
You want to come with us?
Mm. No island left.
You're more than welcome to come with us. Actually,
Yeah.
One of my friends is
Fun.
actually me and my friends are rebuilding a nice village. You're more than welcome to stay there if you want.
Village? What village?
Yes.
No, what
Uh,
village?
a village is a group of buildings put together where people come to live,
Building? What building?
like dungeon.
Oh,
It's smaller and made of wood.
wood dungeon. Oh, like this? And they just go over to this tree, and just punch it. And inside, you see that the tree was hollowed out and is in fact actually a dungeon.
Yes, like that.
Ah,
Before I go, I want to collect some of the wood from this island. How many trees can I cut down?
just as you're going by, you could probably. I mean, more so the thing is carrying them. The tree isn't
Uh,
really something you could fit inside of your bag.
I mean, I can
So
break it up and put it in the bag.
even then, I'd say you'd only be able to get like one.
That's fine. One magic tree is more than enough.
Yeah, one magic tree's worth of wood.
I've put it in my inventory as one magic tree.
One magic tree. All right. And with that, um, I don't know which Hunter opening to reference. Oh wait, there's only one of them. Departure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what is my soul refinement looking like now?
Oh man. Yeah. Oh, God, I still haven't. I gotta patch that in for the chat. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna chat. You're just gonna have to. I feel like this is something chat would be interested in. You know.
Yeah, like
Um,
I gained 600,000 experience and Soulvenir.
yes. Which yeah.
I might be a bit stronger than the party for more than a little while.
Just like a tiny bit. Um.
Shouldn't take them too long to catch up, but yeah. That's
I want to send total those. Let's just round that off. Just putting it with put it on screen for chat. And also witness how I have definitely misspelled words. Well, some of them, probably. I don't know. I think I misspelled total. I don't think that's how you spell total. It doesn't matter. They understand what it means. Stats, numbers, number stats, video ending. This is an outro where you like, comment, and subscribe.